All right, I'm here with Evan and Tyler from the dealer style AutoPilots. All right, you guys, this is your first competition of the season. So let's just talk about how it's been going so far for you today.
So far, well, we had a big can issue our first round. Like last night, we're doing practice match after practice match, we're doing perfectly. And when we got our first real match, the whole robot just shut off. And so we diagnosed it. Now we're back up and running, but it was a slight disappointment, but I have high hopes for the rest of the matches.
Okay, good. Fingers crossed. Now I'm going to ask you, a little bit of a setback, but that's nothing to compare to the whole season so far. So what have you enjoyed the most about this whole experience?
No, the thing I enjoyed the most is like our brotherhood that we have on the team. I enjoyed like working with everyone and having that experience of, first robotics and the STEM careers that we can gain from this. I enjoyed working with the team. I feel the most successful about this team today, even though we had that little setback. I feel the most successful about this year's team, the fact that we can make it to the States and hopefully make it to Worlds.
Fingers crossed. What have you enjoyed the most so far about this entire experience?
I mean, I love manufacturing parts, designing parts, solving problems like this. That's just my favorite part of all this, That's what I enjoy.
Guys, so since this was your first competition, let's talk a little bit about the whole building process. What did that look like?
So this year, we broke into small groups, right? And we ended up with 2 different designs. And so we built very rough prototypes of both designs and ended up going with this one after a whole bunch of tests. Then after that, we went on the computer for a couple of weeks and did CAD, which is different from last year, because last year we built one part at a time. I never made sure it worked in the computer before we built it, which gave us a lot of setbacks. But this year, spending the 2 weeks in the computer, those 2 grueling weeks, really saved us.
What was your role in the whole building and constructing process?
I'm part of the electrical team. I'm also part of the business team. So I'm the business lead actually. So I go out there and I get outreach and I get sponsorships. Actually Lawrence Tech, a big one of our sponsors. So we love them. And then electrical, again, we had that little setback, but we're bouncing back from that. The swerve drive, we programmed that with CAN, awesome. And so we're going, we're rearing.
I love it. All right, guys. Well, good luck for the rest of the competition. Hopefully nothing else causes some headaches, right?